Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie, and if you're new here, hello, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. And if you're back, of course, welcome back. Today, I am here to share with you week 8 and the final week in our video series for the event Summer with the Masters. I have been just loving the past couple months with all of you and getting to host this with my fabulous co-host Jessica over at Tiny Worlds of Wonder. And over the past 8 weeks, we have alternated every other week on our YouTube channels, sharing different thoughts and aspects about the old masters. This is an area of diamond painting that we both feel like has been kind of neglected and doesn't get a whole lot of love. But with this event, I think we've really gotten to share a lot about it with you and introduce a lot of you to this massive and beautiful bank of artwork that you can use for diamond painting customs or even with prepackaged kits. So just to do a really quick recap on what this event has looked like. For our purposes, the Old Masters includes artwork that is by anyone from anywhere prior to the year 1926, which is then part of the public domain under United States copyright law. This means that you can completely guilt-free order these pieces of artwork as customs. So what we're doing today in this week's video is just a little bit of a recap on this event. Now, right up front, I want to make sure that you know, because I think there's been just a little bit of confusion around this. Today, this video, this is just the end of our video series. Our hope with this video series is that you will feel like you now have all of the information that you need to go out and order a custom of one of these pieces or pick out a prepackaged kit in one of these pieces in this theme. And then we get to spend the summer together working on these and just continuing to enjoy the artwork that everyone is working on. Now, I really have enjoyed following along over on Instagram with those of you that have already started, which this event did start on May 1st. So if you've already started your kit, that's completely fine. It opened for that kind of thing right on May 1st. But if you haven't started yet, you still have time. Today is just like I said, the last day of our 8-week video series. And now you have 8 more weeks to decide on and order and receive and start on one of these kits for yourself. So our event isn't going to wrap up until August 14th. And what we'll do then is our grand prize drawing, as well as a highlight reel of the projects that we've all worked on. I'm also going to do a little mini highlight reel at the end of this video, just because I can't resist. So what you need to do in order to participate in this event and be eligible, there is a Google form linked down in the description below of this video, and you need to fill out that form and include a picture of the project that you worked on during this event and submit it. Please note all the rules that we've listed, as far as if you do include a picture, you are giving us permission to share that in our highlight reel. I am so excited to get to see what everyone has worked on. And even if you work on multiple Old Masters kits during the course of this event, which more power to you if you do, that's great. However, it will just be 1 entry per person for the grand prize. However, you can submit as many as you like for our highlight reel. So all of the other nitty-gritty details are listed in that Google form as far as eligibility. It does need to be artwork that is in this Old Masters theme. So from before the year 1926. It can be a custom or a prepackaged kit, and while you do not have to finish it, because many of these kits are huge in order to get the level of detail that you might want, you don't have to finish it, but it does need to be a new start, something that you haven't started until May 1st. So those are just all the little details on this event. I do also right now want to give a shout out to the companies that have befriended our event, as we're putting it. We have some really fantastic small businesses in the diamond painting community that have agreed to partner with us for this event, and we have a whole bunch of discount codes down below in the description for these different companies. Please check them out. There's several diamond painting companies, so if you're looking at ordering a custom or a prepackaged kit, we have multiple companies that have offered discount codes for this event. We also have a lot of different accessories companies. More on that soon for the prize today, so stay tuned for that. But yes, please check that out. Go show some love to these wonderful small businesses in the community. And thank you so much to these small shops that have offered their support to this event and are willing to share your fabulous things with us. So I'd like to get into just a brief recap of the things that we've covered during the course of this event. My hope is that if you've missed a video here or there, that this will at least give you a snapshot of it. And if you have followed along in the series and you just want to have a quick recap all in one place, that's what this is for as well. And also you can go back and revisit any of these videos if you feel like you need a refresher on the many, many different things that we've covered. I'm going to go ahead and, of course, link the playlist that I've put together for this event down below in the description, as well as up in the iCards here in the top right, and highly encourage you to go take a look at that as well. Now, week 1, Jessica kicked us off with a fantastic video about how to find the perfect Old Masters artwork for your diamond painting. She gave us the perfect foundation for where to start. She shared a whole list of resources for places to find artwork that you can download in a high resolution, and it's above board because it's in the public domain. And it also is just a way for you to browse and find artwork and find artists that you might not even necessarily be familiar with. Goodness knows I've discovered so many new artists and artwork throughout the course of this event so far. Jessica also shared about a really helpful resource called Threadbare Designer. This is a tool where you can input artwork and then put in different sizes to get a mock-up rendering for either, they offer cross-stitch charts, but you can also select diamond painting. And you can get a sense for, okay, how would this piece of artwork translate into a diamond painting? And what size maybe should I start out looking at? Jessica also gave us lots of tips and tricks for different elements of artwork that lends itself, or maybe not so much, to diamond paintings, so that you're giving yourself the best shot at having a really fantastic experience with the artwork that you choose. During week 2, I went into a little bit more detail about the process of ordering a custom diamond painting and some helpful tips and things that you need to know. I talked through the process of contacting different shops, as well as sharing several different shops that Jessica and I stand behind because they offer legally licensed artwork across the board, and so you can feel good about ordering a custom from them as well. I shared about the process of submitting artwork and requesting mock-ups and finding a price point that works for you depending on where you live and what the shipping looks like as well. Week 3, Jessica shared about old masters I would love to diamond paint. This was so fun, and it was just Jessica kind of dreaming through if she had all the time in the world and was a speedy diamond painter and could work on these just massive pieces to her heart's content. These are the pieces that she would work on. I really enjoyed this video and definitely recommend checking it out just to see some really beautiful pieces. And you know what? I added several to my personal wish list for someday. So go and check out that video as well. During week 4, I shared a video that was all about pre-packaged Old Masters kits because, look, I completely understand. The whole process of ordering a custom might not be for you. It might feel intimidating or feel like just a little bit too much work for what you have the mental margin for right now, which is completely fine. I loved getting to dive into the many different options that are actually available in prepackaged form. In particular, Diamond Dots has a treasure trove of prepackaged Old Masters kits that are on this theme. If you head on over to that video, you can check out the link, or the description rather, for a list of all of the different shops where I had found prepackaged Old Masters artwork kits. During week 5, this was maybe one of my favorite videos. Jessica shared about exploring lesser known art and artists. This was something that was really important to both of us because when you think of the Old Masters and what the general public generally knows about the Old Masters tends to be very Eurocentric. Lots of artwork from white men from Western Europe. So there's nothing wrong with that. But we wanted to make sure that we were giving the time and attention that some of these lesser known artists absolutely deserve. I love the deep dive that Jessica did on this topic and the amount of research that went into it. It was fantastic. And again, just keeps giving me more and more ideas for pieces that I want to work on. Now, week 6 was a topic that I was really nervous about sharing about. It's something I hadn't talked about in a dedicated video on my channel before, but it's something that I felt really strongly about. And that was sharing about ethics and licensing in diamond painting and why does it matter. I tried to handle this topic really sensitively and compassionately, and I hope that it just shared some perspective and some insight that maybe you hadn't thought of before. This was something, again, that Jessica and I really wanted to be a part of this series because at our core values for our channels is doing right by the artists and taking care of the artists. So I was really grateful to get the chance to tackle this sensitive topic with you guys and grateful for your response as well. Week 7, just last week, Jessica shared about using creative editing to make the most of your Old Masters artwork. This was fascinating to me. Fascinating. If you thought that learning about the Old Masters in general opened up a whole new set of artwork to work on as diamond paintings, go watch this video of Jessica's because that will just multiply it exponentially. In this video, Jessica shared about how you can crop different images and mess with the filters like cranking the saturation or turning down or up the contrast or the brightness, different things that you can do with these Old Masters pieces, particularly pieces that might not lend themselves to diamond paintings in their original form because either you would have to go really, really massive to get the level of detail needed, or maybe there's just a lot of dull colors and you want just a little bit more vibrancy. Jessica did just a really fascinating study on how we can edit these pictures to make for really interesting and really beautiful customs. So she shared about programs that she uses as well. I felt like it was really accessible and that she made it easy to understand and grasp. So please do go check that out. And then today, week 8, this is our recap video and our just sort of springboarding into this upcoming summer and getting to spend some time working on these pieces together. So I would definitely encourage you to revisit any videos that you missed. Like I said, I'm going to link the playlist below in the description and highly recommend that you check out any videos that you did miss, even if you're not necessarily wanting to order a custom or a prepackaged kit for this event at the moment. Maybe this will still be helpful for you to have in your back pocket in the future. it wouldn't be the last video in our video series if we didn't have a giveaway. First things first, I do want to announce the winner from my giveaway from 2 weeks ago, from week 6. And in that video, I was giving away a really gorgeous pen from Lazy River Wood Turning. Matt and Steph over there so incredibly graciously agreed to create some custom diamond painting pens for this event, including pieces that Jessica and I were working on ourselves. And Matt was so inspired that he was discovering other old masters artwork that he wanted to create pens based on as well. So thank you so much to Matt and Steph over at Lazy River Wood Turning. This pen in particular, this is a sister pen to a pen that I own that I've been using to work on my Miranda the Tempest custom, and that is the piece that this pen blank was based on. It's absolutely beautiful, and I am so excited to share that the winner of this pen is Needle to Needle. Yay, congratulations. I do recognize your name. And she says, I'm still super new to diamond painting, so I'm not sure who my favorite is yet, but I've purchased diamond dots from Joann's, and I'm currently working on Quirky Foxy that I purchased from Mindfulness Diamond Painting. I think that's the one that I did. I also ordered the intro kit from Diamond Art Club, but haven't started them yet. I can't wait to try more companies. Okay, congratulations again. I hope that you really love this pen, and I love that we get to be pen twins or pen cousins. So take a look at your comment over on that video. I will post further instructions in a response to your comment over there. Now, for this week's giveaway, I'm going to be giving away a set of accessories that I am really excited about. So first, I have this beautiful blue, it's a glittery blue tray. This is from over at JH Envision Lab. And they are one of the companies that has so graciously offered to partner with us and offer a discount code for this event, but I still wanted to get a tray from them directly myself to support them. So you will get this beautiful tray with a stopper. I'm gonna leave it packaged because it's so beautifully packaged. You're also going to get 2 bricks of PaddyWaxx, which were created by Robin, the owner over there, specifically for our event. So you can see Sunflower Medley and Soul of the Rose. They are really wonderful scents, and Robin was so kind to donate these for this giveaway. Along with these, Robin also donated this very on-theme coverminder, which you can use with your diamond paintings of the Mona Lisa. Thank you, Robin. And then I felt like I couldn't give away a set of accessories if it didn't include washi tape. I mean, my channel name is Diamonds and Washi, so I grabbed a couple of rolls from my stash. They are not used. This is 2 separate rolls, and these will be included as well. So here is our prize pack for this week. It is open to both United States and international viewers. To be eligible for this giveaway, I would like for you to write in the comments what your favorite video was of this series. You don't even have to say the exact title. If you just say, I like the video where Jessica shared about her favorite kits that she wants to diamond paint. You know, it doesn't have to be exact. I would just be curious to hear what your favorite was. And it really doesn't have to be one of mine just because I'm doing the giveaway. I adore Jessica. I think her videos are absolutely fantastic, and I cannot imagine having done this series without her. She is such a gem in the diamond painting community, and just not only an incredible person, but also just a really wonderful resource. She always has really helpful information to share and new insight as well. So thank you so much to Jessica for co-hosting this event with me. And if you're not already subscribed to Tiny Worlds of Wonder, be sure to head on over and subscribe, because even after this event, she has really wonderful content that you do not want to miss out on. One other really quick note about the giveaway. It is going to be open through Wednesday, June 30th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I am going to do a quick drawing on that Saturday, July 3rd, so 2 weeks from now. And I'll probably incorporate that with either a post review or an unboxing, something Old Masters related, but I will try to make sure I leave a note in the title so that you know to look for that there. All right, my friends, so before we go ahead and close out this last video of the series, I couldn't resist taking a little bit of time to share some of the pieces that I've seen you guys working on over on Instagram. Please continue to use the hashtag #SummerWithTheMasters throughout the summer so we can continue to see your work over there. Please keep in mind that just using the hashtag does not enter you for the grand prize giveaway in August. If you want to be eligible for that, we do need you to fill out the Google form. But if you would like to just share your works in progress over on Instagram, you can do so with the hashtag. So I'm going to share some of my favorite work in progress shots and just let that be the end of our video here. But before I do that, I just want to thank you all so much for your excitement and your willingness to learn and just be a part of this event with us. I have loved it. This is my first event that I've had the chance to host or co-host, and I've absolutely loved it so much more than I ever expected, and that's because of you guys. Thank you for being a part of this, and of course, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up before you head on out. Be sure to go over and subscribe to Jessica's channel. We're going to be posting some sort of check-in videos and that kind of thing throughout the summer, some unboxings and whip and chats and that kind of thing, so that we can kind of all still be thinking about Summer with the Masters, even though we're not doing this video series itself. Anyway, let me go ahead and share some of my favorite pictures with you guys of works in progress from this event. But otherwise, I hope you have a really wonderful week, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye, friends.